turning 30 this year. I've moved out. I've moved into an up-and-coming area of Birmingham. Whether it'll up or come or not, I don't know. It's called King's Heath, the area that I'm in. Oh, can I have a lift? I thought I was buying a nice place, really, but it's a bit of a dump. And, like, there's, like, damp in there and all sorts of problems. And my dad, who's just retired, he's taken over as project manager of the project. Official reason for this is that I'm too busy to coordinate all of the works myself, couldn't possibly do it all myself. The real reason is I can't speak to tradesmen. I tried to speak to the electrician over WhatsApp. He doesn't like an emoji. Oh! 4 aubergines, he got very confused. Amazing. He seems to know. He was a teacher before he retired. He knows loads of stuff about houses. He goes up to floorboards and he'll go, yeah. Won't tell me what that means, but he knows something. There was a door that needed fixing. He just came round and made and fitted a door. I was like, how do you know to do that? You're a teacher. He's like, I don't know. I just sort of know from birth. From birth? Sorry, all the other kids are in the nursery crying. You're there making a trestle table. Come on, mate. I think what happens, it has to. When you become a father, you go to some sort of dad's school where they teach you how to do all of this shit, but not how to get emotion into a text message. The messages I sent to father, long rambling endeavours, just landed, wonderful holiday, food was fantastic, weather was glorious, happy to be back, but sad to not be in that wonderful weather. How are you? Is all well? The reply will just be, yes, fine. Are you a hostage? I find it quite weird talking about my father on stage. I never did it. I've been doing stand-up 10 years, and I didn't do it when he was a teacher because I didn't want to undermine his authority. But also, there's just no real friction with my dad, really. He's just a lovely man. We just get on really well. When I came out as bisexual on my 21st birthday, obviously very nervous about that, didn't really know what he was going to say, and he was so lovely. I said to him, Dad, I think I might be bisexual. And he went, that's fine, as long as you're happy, I don't mind, whatever. And I was sort of annoyed. I was sort of like, punch me, give me a story. And I tried to escalate it. I was like, I'm taking drugs. Don't tell your mother. I'm listening to Snow Patrol. Get out of my house. So he's been amazing, he's been extraordinary. I've also been getting help with the house from a friend of mine called Peter. You'll learn a lot about Peter in this show. He's one of my oldest, dearest friends. He's hard to explain in a short way, in a sort of succinct way. I find a good way of giving you a bit of an idea of what Peter's like is to tell you that he once tried to spend 24 hours in a 24-hour Tesco. Like it was a challenge. He got kicked out after 21 hours for trying on too many clothes.